Let's actually go do the main mission now. So, what it was go see that guy down here in the pods or something. Oh, that's see through walls. So how do I activate that? On the Xbox, it used to just be the directional pad. Options, controls, keyboard. Alright, F1 through 4. So 3 is see-through walls. Oh, it's in here where I came earlier. Like so. Just put my gun away.
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Ooh,
hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun.
aww.
But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes, a friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here. And I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for Lynn. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengshaw Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous. X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
Aww. So, I'm going to see this pod. Oh.
But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certain.
我可以和城市
When
里
will
的
we be
任
able to
何
see the
单
truth,
竞
though?
争，我搞不懂为什么街找不到人来这里
Where's the
修
stairs?
桥。
Would like to
是
see
啊，
more of my
我可以和城市里的任何单竞争。
www.tigersweb.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live.
I saw someone saying something about events, so...
It doesn't happen often, sir.
My instant reaction is, of course, he should. Everyone should be wary of China. They've been moving in on everything American in the past 2 years.
Pocket security... Okay, yeah, I'll just not read that. I just don't have the patience to sit and read, like, extra stuff. I know I really should, but... I thought you wanted me to have that thing then, I was like, what?
I feel like the only place to work around here is TYM.
TYM, never heard of it. Oh. Ah, here's a limb. Maybe I'll be able to buy a practice kit from this, actually. Which would be useful.
Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is?
Yes, it's a peak.
I don't know if
I
you
hear
know,
other countries
but
are
China
also
is so much more accepting of neural in our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza.
Do you know how to
And
get
it's time
Here we go.
stepped up to make things
If I can get in here, that means I can get... maybe some XP. Putting everyone on equal footing. Oh, that's nice.
Lim International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
Buy. Typhoon ammo. No, no. Practice kit. 5 grand. Bye.
You're very welcome, sir.
That's like really expensive.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
He'll be waiting at the corner. Liberty in Mind and Body International. I didn't even know what that stood for. And now I do. The more you know. I just thought it meant limb because, like, augmentations put people's limbs back on. Alright, so I gotta meet him down here. Sup, guard?
Over here. Come on now. I'm relieved to know they sent a professional at least.
That makes 2 of us.
Right. Well, though not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here. Take it.
Thank you.
Okay.
I trust you will put this information to good use.
Yeah, sure.
Because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't
No,
that
it's
right?
not.
little piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You will regret this someday. You just mark my words.
See you later, X.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that actually, because I feel like now he might like have a go at me. Like later on.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Go to Lee's apartment. Yeah, I think I maybe should have had to pay. See, if I didn't buy the practice kit and realise how little amount of like credits I had, I probably would have been like, yeah, sure. But I've got like $4 grand, which I don't think. I don't think that's that much. What's in here? I'm just coming through, mate. Nothing. Carry around. Is there a map? On a floor above me. Whereabouts? Oh. I go to the. I think I've got to just go into the Yanghao district. So it looks like, anyway. Can I not get in this way? Oh, no, now I can. I had to wait for the train to pull up. That's pretty, like, cool idea. How's the train that's there? The train comes and, like, you get on it to get through. I just realised where I am, like right behind all these quarantine area. It's like the train track comes out behind them all. Surely that's like stupid planning. Right, so where now? On the top floor, apparently. All the way up there. Maybe up here? Yeah, this goes up. Oh, this goes to a new area. Oh, ladders. More ladders. Climb all the ladders. And into here. Yeah, I can hack it. Hack. Oh god, I've already been found. Alright, this can go straight around. No, it can't. I'm gonna fail at this one. Unless I just nuke it, and I can get there quick enough and nuke it again. Oh, that was close. Because I got detected early. Sup, mate? Oh, you're not here. Are you in the bathroom?
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Nope, nothing behind the shed. Did I just see I could do something over here? Oh, what about on his computer? Yeah. Hack. Still got 20 seconds on this one. Get that, get that. Oh, I didn't do that one. There you go. Oh, he was having an affair! I think.
Malik. Looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
What, there's more? More on the computer? Oh.
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Back. More? Oh my God. Let me look for the bright orange stuff. Sorry. Baseball bat.
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got
The
it.
fridge. No, it's not the fridge. Oh, the towel. Oh no, I thought that was saying I could use it. What else could be used? The telephone. Yeah.
Hey, Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you today. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll pick it up to you. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Don't get the part started without me. I want you all to be
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
To the Hive. Alright, so we'll go to that new area. I think if I just go in here, I should be in it. Yeah, there we go. So the reason it's like sometimes on different like area, like different distances away from you, is because of the different floors you can be on. So it's trying to send you through the floor that's on, which means like you have to. It'll be like pointing you downwards when you could just go through on the 4th floor and then go down to the 3rd floor or the bottom floor. Oh, so I'm way down to where I needed to go. Oh god, it's just... I'm not buying an MG, I'm just going to go in the back every time. In we go. There we go. Entrance to the Hive. This guy is always drunk.
Malik, I'm in the Hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
Where is he then?
You want something? I have other customers to get to.
Hey, don't start anything with me now. Because I
Are
can
you
have
Bell
some
Tower?
Bell Tower on
Most
your ass
prominent
in
foreigners
5
in lower
minutes.
city work for Bell Tower. But most of them don't come
Looking for Mr. Tom.
I bet he's upstairs. I bet he's up in the VIP lounge. Unless this is him collapsed. No. cheers.
干嘛？别烦我！你不是当地人吗？
Ah, here he is.
What you want, Chrome boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, piss off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck do you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
Alright. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Inconclusive. Inconclusive.
Because the police report was full of inaccuracies. Like someone deliberately tampered with evidence.
Yeah, and? That still don't prove shit.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place. You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit, and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how? By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy? Lim. Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee, but only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What?
Oh,
What about the evidence?
I want
And the money?
that 3 million.
Where the fuck you
Not
going?
2.5 mil.
Goodbye, Lee.